Whoops! Don't want to put the copyrighted music on the Twitch pod.
Bangers only!
Alright, ad break's over. I think we can get right into it. Hello. Good evening. Hope y'all are doing lovely today. I've been having a hankering. You know, Terraria is one of my favorite games of all time, and just knocked something over on my desk. Yeah, Terraria is one of my favorite games of all time, and I've been watching a little bit of Terraria content and been wanting to play it. And when I looked at my my Steam page for it, I realized that I have 7, count them, 7 achievements that I just never got. And we'll get a little bit more into that as they come up. But yeah, considering I have, what is it? 967 hours in this game. It seems like it's about time for me to, you know, have all the achievements. I mean, I have far more hours than Binding of Isaac and don't have anywhere near all the achievements, but that, I mean, I stopped playing a long time ago. Point being, I thought it would be fun to try something that I did a little while ago with Fallout New Vegas and get all of the remaining achievements in one run. You know, in this case, it'll be one world, one player. Should be possible. I think it's possible to get all of the achievements in one world, so long as you do things a little smartly. I guess I might as well transition us over to the game screen. And swap the music over. Oh, I need my chat overlay. Hold, please. There we go. And then game audio. Yeah, we should be good. All right. So, we'll be starting a new character. Classic is fine. I'm not trying to go hardcore here. We'll call you Chivo. Because yes. Can I just do like a random? Yes. Also, I recognize that soon enough we are going to be having a new update, and that is going to bring with it new achievements. It's just how it goes sometimes. Honestly, I'm just gonna use this guy. Maybe a slightly different hairstyle. Maybe like one of these. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Where's Chivo? There you are. Okay. All right. Might as well call it just Chivo World. And then, so importantly, for when we start this world, we are going to have to use a special seed, which I've apparently never done before. I figure for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to use the celebration world, because like other ones make it sort of more difficult. But while I could do that, I would rather that not be tied to, you know, having to get all of these achievements. So we're just going to do the Celebration Mark 10. I'm considering whether I should... So I guess I'll go ahead and do the rundown of what achievements I need. So let me just pull that up. So as far as the achievements I need... I'm looking at Fae Flare, so I have to beat Empress of Light. I have to beat the final wave of the Old One's army. Which I guess I thought I had done before, but I'm guessing that I didn't do the hardest version of it because I'd never done it in hard mode. I have to craft a Zenith. I have to defeat Deerclops, which I'm pretty sure that I did, but I did it before there was an achievement for it. I have to get a Golden Delight. I have to use a special seed. And I have to completely purify all corruption, crimson, and hollow from the world until the Dryad is satisfied. Which is interesting. That is the reason why I'm pausing here at the world size, because that is going to be much harder to do in a large world. Large world would be giving me more loot, but it's going to be harder to purify when it comes time to do it. I saw some people saying that I should be purifying my world before hard mode, which seems smart when you think about the fact that Crimson, Corruption, Hallow all spread faster during hard mode, up until a certain point, I think, when at which point it slows down, depending on your progression. But the thing about that is that you have to be in hard mode to have access to the Contaminator. So if I want to purify my world pre-hard mode, then I'm pretty much restricted to chucking powders everywhere, which seems like a massive pain in the ass. So in addition to that, there is now that the shimmer has been added, we have an upgraded version of the Contaminator that you can get by shimmering a Contaminator after the Moonlord is defeated. So I think that's just what we're going to do. I think we're going to do everything else, and then we're going to purify at the very end. Maybe a mistake, but we will see. But I'm trying to consider... I think I prefer Crimson. Just for the early loot. Maybe I just... Let's go small. Why not? Alright, so let me actually familiarize myself with what Celebration Mark 10 does. The player's spawn point is on the beach of one of the oceans. We get a guide, a steampunker, a princess, a party girl, and a town bunny immediately. Items in chest always have a best modifier, such as menacing or legendary. Where are we? Shiva World, there we go. Favorite that, so it's nice high at the top. The jungle mimic can be found in the hard mode jungle. Golden slimes can rarely spawn. Chance of obtaining rare items is substantially increased. Traveling merchant always sells 2 extra items. So yeah, the simple stuff, just sort of nice little buffs, which seems like it will be nice. So there's our first achievement, right off the rip. So we're already down to 6 remaining. Now, I am at the left beach. I will now have to make, like, 6 different houses in order to house all these people. There was a thought that maybe I... Ooh, there's a... Quick... Meh. Do immediately get a shark bait, which is fun, I guess. But yeah, so, I'm actually gonna turn the sounds down just a tad. It seems a little loud to me. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll have to make 5 different houses in order to actually start getting any useful. It still seems pretty loud. Any useful NPCs. Although, I don't actually know what the princess and all of them would be selling at this stage. What do you have? Oh, you have a bunch of stuff. You sell a slime staff? For 15 gold. I mean, I don't have anywhere near that. Okay, so you just sell what you would normally be selling, but because it's so prohibitively expensive, it doesn't matter. Okay. Probably the same for the steampunker. Okay. This changes things. I had not considered that you, in fact, can get a contaminator because of the fact that, you know, we have a steampunker. Interesting. Okay, so I actually don't know whether we... like, this is our actual spawn, or if we just start here. Like, that sounds like a stupid question, but, I don't know if, like, if we die, we come back here, if we are sent to the beginning, or the center of the world like we normally would be. I'm gonna assume that this is the... I'm not getting any hit noises for some reason. Do you not take damage noises when, or make damage noises when you're drowning in sand? That seems weird. The bunny's name is Ben. Very nice. Very cute. Oh, I guess maybe what I was going to say was that I was considering turning this into an all achievements run. And that may be something I do in the future, but this is already going to be a lot, because I am going to have to pretty much beat the entire game. Because, if only because I need a Zenith. So, yeah. It's been a hot second since I actually beat the game. Especially in vanilla. I did beat the game in Calamity. Rather, I beat the vanilla... I beat Moonlord in Calamity, which isn't beating the game as far as Calamity is concerned, but I did finish the vanilla parts of the game within Calamity. Which is not exactly an achievement, but, you know. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start getting some houses up. I'm not gonna worry about, any sort of glamorous... I'm just gonna make some boxes. Because we're achievement hunting. It's not a speed run, per se, but I'm not gonna be futzing around with a whole bunch of, you know, aesthetic stuff, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should do. I don't know why I Like, I feel like it's not very popular to use workbenches as tables in NPC housing. But it's something that I've always done just because I like having a workbench, like, everywhere I go, I guess. But I can see it being more of an eyesore. Are these tall enough? I feel like they should be, but they might not be. I also don't have any light, I'm realizing now. Let's go kill some slimes. The trees are really pretty. I don't know how I feel about the cyan sand, but the trees are nice. It's giving me a little bit of like a... It's been a long time since I played this, so I don't know how accurate this is. I should not have come here. Never should have come here. I don't know how accurate this is because I'm going purely based off of vibes that my brain is giving me from very outdated information. But it kind of reminds me of Starbound. The sort of alien planet situation. Come on. Early Terraria is always kind of a slog. No movement. But... Okay, so I can make torches at this point. 12 is enough. And then once we've got some houses going, we can do a little bit of exploring. So if I do this and then I put down a chair, that's a table, not a chair. The hell does your chair look like? Oh, it's just like a stool. Okay. Is this big enough? It must be. Oh, shoot. There we go. That should fix things. Okay. I just clicked on my chat overlay, which should not be clickable. Too small. Okay, I had a feeling. All right. Now I'm wondering, like, do I normally make rooms this tall? Because I feel like I couldn't even reach that high with the blocks. No, you can. I was just dumb. Just being dumb. I always get paranoid when nobody's come to chat yet, that my things are muted and whatnot, but it seems like we're all good. Okay. See, the beginning of this run is going to be pretty normal, as it were. Really the only changes are going to be that I need to fight some more optional bosses than I maybe normally would. Okay, we're good. Okay. Excellent. I did make more chairs for everybody. And some more torches. Just throwing confetti around. Okay. suitable housing all around. Oh, what? This one's suitable. This one's suitable. This one's too small. God damn it. Can I make it taller, or does it have to be wider? Oh, I'm a fucking fool. God damn it. Sounds cool. Okay. Thank you. Gotta shift everything over. God bless America. Two, 3. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I thought I had an idea, but like I think these ones were this one's wider than. Hang on. This is suitable. This is too small. This is too small. Okay. So really, I only needed to bring this out 2, because I could bring the other side out 1. Party time's over. It's time to get bombarded by zombies. I mean, I'm not on expert mode or anything, so zombies should be fine. And okay, what if I put this here? Is this still suitable? Already occupied. Okay, well, yes. Mm-hmm. Door back down. And then you can just come over 1. And we will be fine. Okay, now we should be all suitable. Bop, bop. Occupied, 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 occupied. Excellent. Is that all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunny. Who's missing? The angler not moved in? Oh, he's over here. Why is he not moving in? Odd. Alright, whatever. I don't have any armor. I guess I could just go ahead and make wood armor. Just to have something. Not much, but... Oh, I started with enough to make an anvil. Or was that from the, sea chest? Anything... No, okay. Trying to see if there's anything off the top of my head that I would want to craft right now. But I think we're good. I think I'm gonna make this slope a little less sharp. Because currently it's just a cliff. And that displeases me. Okay, now we can go ahead and go look for some chests. Maybe some surface ores. Nope, that's not a sword. Never mind. Just swinging a wall at a zombie. Very effective. Living Tree is a nice, pretty color. It's nice and pink. Can I make more torches? No. Guess I don't have any slime. It's over here. Anything? Aha! You're hiding from me. Oh, there's just another tree. It's disconnected. I see. Might as well. Sure. And now we have some more torches, which is nice. Bombs are nice. Get a demolitionist soon enough. Gnome! Can I do anything about you? I can't get you up to the... Well, I could get you up to the surface, theoretically, but, I would have to wait until daytime. Or it could just murder me. That'd be cool, too. He's probably gonna despawn by the time I get back. Let nobody say that I didn't try, though. I guess there's a chance, with it being this close, that he could still be there, but I really don't think so. I forget how big the radius is for keeping stuff spawned. I don't think it's quite that large. But, if we were going to try to spawn, you know, gnomes, this would be a good spot for it. Yep, he turned into a bunny. Okay. I guess I'm trying to get lenses so that I can craft a suspicious-looking eye, but I feel like that's a little bit of a ways off. But, you know, still worth having. There's one. I guess maybe my breathing rod is a better... Hang on. 11 melee damage. Yeah, versus 5? Yes. That's... Jesus. Okay, so that is a much better weapon. Pick up my grave in case I need to start a graveyard for some reason. Let me actually just put some more platforms down. To get that gnome right there. Because there is already another one. And I should hope that I don't die this time. How funny, what a funny thing to be the first thing that you die to. And now he's running away? The other one was right up in my business. Okay, just sit there until morning. You're not gonna like what happens when you do. I remember, when I first saw a gnome, when they were first added to the game, for some reason, my brain could not parse the sprite. The thing that I thought that it was when I first saw it was, I thought it was Crash Bandicoot's severed arm. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't know, because, like, the hat was, like, his arm, and then, like, the body and beard, I saw it, like, you know, it's like Crash Bandicoot's hand wearing a fingerless glove, and just, like, walking around like it was a guy. I don't know why that was how my brain interpreted it, but... I know better now, thankfully, but... Alright, we've got our dungeon over here. I don't know if it's... I forget if these living trees are more likely to spawn on the edges of the world as opposed to the center, but I feel like we're seeing a lot of them. Especially for a small world. It is a small world, after all. Alright, we got a boomerang. Godly boomerang, which is as much damage as our breathing reed. And some other miscellaneous crud. Ah! Hello. You want to give me another gnome, sir? They seem to either be very aggressive or very, passive, and there's no in between. Don't kill me! Thank you. There's another one over there. I wonder if they connect in the bottom, in the middle, like the other ones did. Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. Are there any more rooms? There are. Jesus, these gnomes are... I've never seen this many gnomes in my life. Is there a third one? That's kind of absurd. Is this a celebration thing? Also, are the gnome spawns a celebration thing? This seems kind of crazy. Like rooms stacked on top of each other here? Weird. More leaf wands. Not really any reason for me to take that, but I think I can probably sell it. It's a weird place for a chest to be, but I will take some climbing claws. There's 4 of them. I've never seen this many living trees. Hi, Rook! Hope you're doing well today. How's it going? Is there... Oh, you're fucking kidding me. What is this fucking world generation? Okay, well there's our, Tommy's being in Yapper as many recent days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. This is kind of absurd. I guess I can use it instead of the breathing reed. That's probably not... Okay. Let me just get up out of here, I suppose. Thought I'd take a look at the Terraria stream. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you popping in. We are just starting a new world with the Celebration Mark 10 seed, among other things that I am doing, because I realized that I had 7 achievements that I had never gotten, despite this being my favorite game, well, one of my favorite games of all time. And I thought I'd fix that. So we're going hunting. We've already gotten one of the 7 achievements in that we just started up a world with the special seed. There's another... This is insane. Every now and then I play a bit of Terraria, but I get overwhelmed by the amount of objects, and the cycle repeats every few months. That's fair. I think the part of that is that, you know, like, there's 4 different classes, kind of 4.5 technically. Soundtrack, pardon me, having trouble speaking tonight. Soundtrack does slap. You are definitely correct. Wand of Sparking. None of these things have torches in them. Apparently not. Okay. But yeah, like, so there's a bunch of different classes, and you know, if you go, oh right. Well, I have a thing that does it indefinitely. I should just use that. Yeah, obviously there's going to be a lot of items, but not all of them are going to be useful for every class. And so if you kind of pick, you know, well, do I want to do melee this run? Do I want to do ranged magic, etc.? And you can even further compartmentalize that. Like, you have what's called true melee, in that, you know, melee weapons that don't shoot projectiles like this one. And then, you know, with ranged, they split them into, like, you know, guns versus bows versus crossbows. But yeah, I think that the easiest thing when you're, you know, not as experienced with the game is just to sort of, like, look around, see what there is, and, like, let the game give you whatever it wants to give you and just build off of that. But yeah, this is definitely a game that does not lend itself well to being played without a wiki. Which is not something that I mind, but, you know, I can understand other people not liking that as much, for sure. Straight into the snow biome. We will have to come back here later to fight deer clops. Don't see any chests. From the era Terraria that didn't really talk about classes. So I think that generally speaking... Oh, I'm glad I grabbed onto that wall. I think generally speaking, it's been around for most of the time. It's just that it wasn't necessarily as explicit. But, like, definitely since the Moon Lord was added as, you know, the final boss, I think that the classes have been pretty solidified since then, which was a while ago for sure. But even then, you know, like, I'm pretty sure that, you know, damage types have been different for a while, because, you know, you see that this sword does melee damage as opposed to the wand doing magic damage, etc., etc. And, you know, set bonuses do definitely affect certain weapons more than others, depending on what you've got. For pretty much as long as I can remember. Like, I know that I seem to remember hard mode armors always having the, you know, 3 different helmets that change your set bonus, depending on which one you use. Like, you know, you'd have a melee helmet, a ranged helmet, and a summoner helmet. Or a magic helmet. No, not a summoner helmet. Summoners get their own thing entirely separate, because summoners didn't come in until later. Much of my gameplay history is just from just under a decade ago. Yeah, that's... The game has been updated quite a lot, and is still being updated, despite the fact that they've told us like 10 times that this is going to be the last update, we swear. But we've got a Dead Cells crossover coming soon. What can I toss? I don't need these shells. I will have to go back and clean out my inventory here shortly. Last one, except for this one, then for sure, except there's more, but for sure, this one, yes. Exactly.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yes, you may interrupt.
Hi.
Hello.
I did masculinizing makeup and I feel good. Just wanted to share.
You look good.
Thank you. The only thing is I don't have, like, peachy enough lipstick that doesn't just look pinker.
Hmm.
And I have one that does, but then it just, like, fades into red.
Sure.
So that's a thing. But, you know, other than that. Yeah.
You look good.
Thank you.
Thank you! Nice job, Kermit. Thank you! Nice job, Kermit. Thank you! That was weird.
I've noticed that the further in I draw my eyebrows, the more masculine I seem to feel.
Right.
So I've definitely gotten a little.
You've been taking notes from the fact that I have to shave mine. It's like, yeah, he looks masculine as fuck.
When you want to.
When I want to. That's the Italian genetics, baby. It's not a full-on unibrow because it's not quite that thick in the middle, but you know, it's getting there.
I mean, I have hair in the middle.
I mean, you do, but like it's quite dark and
right.
You know, thick when I let it. Italian detected. It's true. I can't deny it. These gnomes are insane, though. I've never... There are so many... I gotta assume that this is a Celebration Seed thing, because I've never seen this many gnomes. I've never seen this many goddamn trees. Look at this!
You should look up whether or not there is a thing.
The thing is that I was looking at the fucking wiki page for it, and it didn't say.
Oh.
It was just like, yeah, the rare things are more common, but it seemed to suggest that it was only items.
Huh. Oh, but yeah, for the lipstick thing, I put one on, realized that it was very feminine and that I didn't want that, so I took it back off, which made it like stain just a little, which I actually like.
Right, yeah.
So.
Ooh, golden chest. Cloud in a bottle, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Get rid of these 6 sand blocks, that's fine. I guess I could just wall jump up. The gnomes are coming. Gnomes are a pretty recent addition to the game as well. They came in with the luck update. That was quite controversial. They essentially added a mechanic where, you know, there are certain things that you can do that give you bad luck and will make your you know, NPCs charge you more for things and, you know, make it so that drops are less likely. But that there are things that you can do to give yourself good luck as well. But everybody kind of hated it, so they just made it so that there's It's a lot of games, though. I mean, yes, but this is something that had not existed yet. And it's sort of like... So to give you an idea of the sort of thing that people were mad about, the biggest issue was torches. So, like, people were used to just sort of putting torches anywhere and not really thinking about it. But suddenly, it was bad luck to place a torch down in a biome that didn't match it. So if you placed an ice torch down in anywhere but an ice biome, it was bad luck, and it had a permanent effect. Not a permanent effect. I mean, as long as the thing was down. Or maybe it was only while you were around it. I don't know. It just wasn't made very clear. Terraria players when RNG modifiers exist? Gah! But yeah, it just wasn't made very clear, and people were pretty upset about it. And so they made it so that... I think they made it so that bad luck isn't a thing, but good luck is. So placing torches down in the correct biome does give you a benefit. I added birch to my room full of oak. I'd feel the vibes are off. Yeah, that's understandable. And to an extent... Oh, there's water down here. Okay, thank goodness. That was so shallow. I was very close to dying there. Which wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. I would have lost a bit of money and had to go back to the spawn, which I already was intending to do. But yeah, so that was just kind of annoying for a lot of people. And they took away the bad luck mechanic, and they made it so it was just good luck. So gnomes are a part of that. Essentially, you just put a gnome down. Well, you have to... So gnomes are interesting in the way that they spawn, because they spawn in... non-natural backgrounds, in natural biomes, I want to... I can't remember what the exact thing is. It's essentially there are very few places where they can spawn, but they do really like to spawn in those giant trees. And as soon as they get up to like open air during the day, they freeze and are turned into garden gnomes, which are just a little trinket that you can place around to increase your luck. Some years ago, I had played with some friends, and we were hunting slimes, and we almost got all but one. I didn't know which one it was. Had to figure out which one was missing. Eventually, I found and got the achievement. Still strong. Yeah, there's a lot of slimes. The Gelatin World Tour, or whatever achievement it is surprisingly difficult. I mean, Pinky is probably the rarest one, but I seem to get Pinky pretty early on in a lot of playthroughs. Plus you got all of the, I don't need... I can hold this in my, track. I should just go home. I should just go home and, put some stuff away. But, oh, hello. But yeah, you've also got, like, the hard mode, slimes. Oh, shit! Oh, I can, yeah. I can equip that for now. One of the rare slimes. Yeah, I mean, it was probably either Pinky or like a gold slime or something. Or gold slimes are only in Celebration. But I don't remember off the top of my head which ones count and which ones don't, because there are a lot of like slime-like enemies that don't necessarily count, and there are a lot of enemies that you wouldn't think would be slimes that are. Like, I think gastropods count as slimes. The little flying dudes in the Hallow in hard mode. Which I never really understood, but whatever. Not my game. Another nice thing that was added to sort of assuage the fans with the whole torch luck thing is they added a little mini boss called the Torch God, which is essentially when you place down 100 torches underground, they all start firing their lights at you, and it's sort of like a little mini bullet hell thing that once you survive it, you are blessed with the Torch God's favor. And essentially when you have the Torch God's favor, it just like automatically, whenever you are placing down a regular torch, it automatically turns it into the relevant torch for the biome you're in, which is really nice. Even like regardless of the the luck mechanic, it's just nice. Took a few weeks. That's kind of absurd. I'm trying to wonder, like, if not Pinky, then what it would have been. Like, maybe it was, but, you know. Because that's... Going weeks without catching this thing is... It's pretty weird. Not gonna lie. Like, this game will fuck you as far as the RNG goes, for sure. But, that seems odd. To be fair, my IRL RNG is kind of wonky. That's fair. How are we looking? We've got 3 gold, which is nice. Ah, aye. Let me up. Come on. You can do it. Oh, I'm sure I can make that. I don't have to. There's no reason for me to do it, but I did it. I could have just used the... Oh, I'm out of torches. Okay, I see. I could have just used the rope. There's no reason for me to futz around like that. But I am nothing if not one to brute force shit for no goddamn reason. Hello? You seem stuck, bud. I mean, can I get up to the top of this thing? I think I can. Don't kill me. Thank you. Just hanging out on top of a tree. No big deal. Back walls are a big hang-up for a lot of first-timers. It's just like the... You know, you go in expecting a 2D game, you don't go in expecting a selective 3D game. An incredibly selective 3D game. It's literally like 2 points, but... Oh, those are leaves. I thought they were ladybugs. Ladybugs were another thing that were luck-based. If you touch a ladybug, it's good luck. Which I think is very cute. Honestly, I don't know how much luck we're gonna need in this world with, like, the way that it seems to be presenting itself as, like, yeah, we just give you all the things you need. 2D, but then the being forces you into the other dimension and your guts explode. Exactly. You get it. Okay, I can put this away, these away. I think those are worthless. I don't think they're, That's at least crit chance. You're also crit chance. I will gladly replace it with, like, anything else, but... Well, we got a merchant, so that's nice. Take a piggy bank. Sell you. Sell these living loons. Some nice gold. How much was the slime staff? That would be really nice. Slime staff is $750. That's not that bad. We've got a traveling merchant. Part hairpin, fake unicorn horn, cosmetic shit. This is not cosmetic, but it's also not useful. One other thing that I wanted to mention is that I am going to be doing a melee build because we have to make a zenith. And if we're making a zenith, then we might as well be collecting all of the relevant swords along the way. Welcome to the NPC hotel, only the bare minimum available at any time in any game. Exactly. Yeah, you don't seem to have anything good at all. If I were going magic, I would maybe feel a little bit different, but I am not. So... yeah, the Zenith is literally just a sword that shoots swords. And it's like, you know, you collect all of the swords that you use to... up to that point in the game, and... it's like becoming a weeb with a katana collection, basically. Yeah, exactly. But the katanas become sentient. I will put away the copper short sword, which is actually a component of the Zenith. Obviously, we won't need it until much later. Go ahead and put my my boy down here. Super katanas, yes. Is it too... it's never too early to start organizing, but I always hate it. I'll go ahead and... well, I'll keep the recall potions on me because we don't have a mirror yet. Shine potion's fine. Swiftness potion, I don't care that much about right now. Got a thunderstorm going. Joe, we've got cobwebs. Cobwebs will put away. Wood. We got plenty of wood. Less than plenty, but some. That is fine. I will put away the walls, though. Actually, probably make some more houses now I think about it. I just smacked a worm with my axe. He's dead now. Alright. Make some new houses. I'm just gonna go ahead and use dirt. Because we are transitioning into dirt. My sword can shoot stars. Well, my sword can shoot swords, and then the event happens. Yeah, it's not inaccurate. Inaccurate, even. It's neither of those. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's a long ways off. We have to beat the final boss of the game, possibly multiple times to do that. Violence, yes. Always violence. Keep the piggy bank on me. Keep that MF thing on me. I do still have palm wood. I want to use that first. Because I got all the walls of it. I still don't know what's big enough and what's not. Not gonna lie. Piggy bank is based and useful, it's true. It's just free storage. for a long time, I only used the piggy bank for storing money. Because I didn't consider that it was just a bunch of free inventory spaces. And I'm like, why is there so much space for just money? When would you ever need this much space? Like, you get enough coins and it, you know, 100 gold turns into a platinum, and et cetera, et cetera. It rains so bad fish out here taking a walk on the streets. Yeah, I do love the walking fish. Got a demolitionist. Excellent. Ooh, we can go straight into an enchanted boomerang. Yeah. Hell yeah, I will. I'll make some mana crystals, because why not? I'm not using the stars for anything. Not that I'm going to be using mana, but I may as well. Is that big enough? I think it's the same size, yeah. Free magic, exactly. Do you have anything I want? Bombs. Bombs! Bombs. Oh, but I wanted to save up money. God damn it. I do have some seashells to sell by the seashore. Oh, I have enough. Excellent. Give me the slime staff. I know I said I was going melee, but I like having a... I like supplementing that with summons early on. Explosions or financial stability? Well, in the end, we did both. Do I not have enough wood to make a... Oh, no, I have 1 wood. Okay, well, I mean, this door is going to be a little different than the others. But that's okay. We're not winning any awards here. It's fine. We're achievement hunting. There's only 1 wood left. Alright, take my slimy boy and head back out into the world. Let me put some of this stuff away, actually. Acorns can go. Actually, I should plant these acorns. Yeah, might need to hunt trees. Yeah, exactly. Let me plant some trees in the sand so that we can get some palms. Yes. This is fine. Okay. Go back to exploring. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that we had made that far across the world. Terraria is so realistic. There's a hurricane in game while there's one in the south of the US. Yeah. Yeah. I hope everybody's safe. It's kind of just the world we live in, though, that, you know, fucking weather disasters are just becoming more and more prevalent. And it sucks. But fucking not anything I can do about it. I mean, I saw Vanui Cloud. Yes, they for the Celebration World, they changed the clouds to be more commonly special shapes. The regular game does actually have special shaped clouds, including one that just looks like the developer's face, which is funny. Well, Redigit. I mean, there's a bunch of developers, but you know, the lead developer. He has hearts and stars and fish and bunnies and birds. But yeah, I totally forgot how small worlds are. I'm so used to... I mean, I understand how ridiculous that sounds. But, they should add a mechanic which lets you eat leaves as a snack. No buffs, just leaf. They should. Got a dye trader. Not that useful, but I mean, I'm not disappointed to have it. Not that mechanically useful. I am a sucker for dyes, not gonna lie. Although the thing that sucks about the dye trader is that and I may be wrong here. Oh, hello. I'm being attacked by a dandelion. What is this, another goddamn enchanted sword chamber? What are you doing way down here? This is not your realm. This is too low for you. Is this another enchanted sword chamber? No, okay. It's just a weird cave that got close to the surface. What the hell was I talking about? Gravity heavy today, sorry. She was too weighed down by her fat tits. Fucking... People didn't make enough of a... Not an opinion, I actually hope, but... People don't make enough of a fuss of about the fact that harpies used to have naked tits in this game, and they covered them up. It's a travesty. Bring back the tits. Free the titty, exactly. Thank you. Let them have bobs. They still have bobs, but they're covered up by like feathers or something. Birditties. Harpitties? I don't know. Oof. So while we're here, and while I have bombs, I should definitely get better armor soon. While we're here and while I have bombs, I can crack open one of these shadow hearts. Or whatever the fuck they're called. They're shadow orbs in the corruption worlds, but here they're hearts. And I can't remember what they're properly called. This is very... Oh god. Hello. What are you called? Crimson Heart. Okay, simple enough. Yeah, we can crack one of those open. We can even get a 2-for-1 deal. I can get these spiders off my back. And now I think about it, I don't have a hammer, so that's a problem. I can make one right now. Maybe? Do I not have enough wood again? No, I've got plenty of wood. What are you talking about? Wooden hammer, there we go. Undertaker. And a panic necklace. I'll wear a panic necklace. If you could all die, that would be chill. Do you like red bloody flesh creatures, or do you like purple goopy rotting creatures? It's the classic question that every Terraria has to ask themselves. Where are my ropes? Oh, they're literally in my hotbar. Okay. I do not give you permission to murder me. Ah, I said I don't give you permission. It's not cool. Consent is important. When unhotbars your ropes. That's the thing, is it didn't. My brain did. There are so many spiders, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm just trying to get home. If you could chill. That was dumb. We survived. I'm just trying to put some goddamn ropes down, yo. I don't think that the slime really does a whole lot when you're floating in the air like this. Unfortunately. Because he has to... Oh, I dropped a whole ass gold. God damn it. Why are there so many spiders in the dark spider cave of spiders? Well, this isn't the dark spider cave of spiders. This is the dark fleshy spider cave of flesh spiders. There is a dark spidery cave of spiders, but...
I feel like that's still pretty spidery.
It's still pretty spidery, you're right, but... My mistake, yeah. We'll find the spidery cave later. Well, I mean, we might as well make another house, I suppose. I would love to go back and get that, gold. But also, I feel like there's not a lot of, contending with those spiders right now with this level of armor. Fuck it, I'll just build a house. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta say fuck it, I'll just build a house. It's a better use of my time than getting butt fucked by spiders repeatedly. You know? Okay. One palm wood, I should just put that away. I don't know what I'm doing. Fucking my timer to stretch is way inconsistent. It should be going off every 45 minutes. Also, hey, you left your drink on the fucking counter, bitch.
Oh, my bad.
It's all melty.
Oh.
You specifically asked me to make you a drink, and then
I drank some of it.
you did, and then you left it on the counter to go do your makeup.
I did. Oh, the counter.
Counter, yeah. That's not a counter that you're looking at there.
No, it wasn't. It was a desk.
I mean, it's a breakfast nook that I'm using as a desk.
Hmm.
We stretch. Watch, Moobot's gonna come in like right now and be like, "Hey, it's time to stretch," despite the fact that it should have.
Bitch, I know.
Despite the fact that it should have told me 40 minutes ago, and 5 minutes from now.
Right. Watch it tell you 5 minutes from now twice.
Tell me 5 minutes from now twice, yeah. Yeah, the bunnies in this game are very nice. Unfortunately, you can strap dynamite to them and use them as explosives. And it's actually a pretty effective thing to do, so like there's incentive to do it. Like if you have a pretty much any enemy that moves through walls, you can just set up an ass load of explosive bunnies on the other side of a wall, and it'll just move through and immediately be eviscerated by all of the bunnies detonating at the same time, because you know they don't trigger each other. They're all triggered by the same you know, the enemy's hitbox. And so they all detonate in the same tick, so the enemy doesn't have the opportunity to get iframes, so it just deals all of that damage at once. Especially a really easy way to beat the Wall of Flesh in particular. I think it costs a lot of materials, and you know you have to catch a lot of bunnies, but yeah, the poor bunnies. I know. Do I go back to get my money? Yeah, I might as well. Just drop a rope down there and get in, get out. Have to start thinking about an arena soon. Although, I should probably, first and foremost, think about caving, getting life crystals, getting more health, and, you know, getting armor that isn't wood would be nice as well. Although my weapons aren't so bad for the Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, having a number that determines when you die make it less likely for you to die when it's higher. Generally, you want that number to be higher. Because generally, and I'm hedging my bets here because I don't want to make a sweeping statement. Generally, death is a bad thing. Fairies. Not trying to murder the fairies. I'm just trying to light my way. I haven't seen very many surface chests, actually, which is odd. I mean, I guess it's not that odd considering it's a small world, but after all. Made that joke earlier. Come on. Oh, fuck me. God bless America. The cavernous snow hole. Yeah. Apparently I invented gravity. That's cool. This is annoying. I'm spawning on top of a table and not being able to move after I do so because I put it in the wrong spot. That's dumb. God bless America. Yes. That is the thing that I say. I forget if... I don't think that items despawn in this game like they do in Minecraft. Patriotic enraged, yeah. It was something that I trained myself to say instead of saying "God damn it" when I was in high school, and you know, it's just sort of quirky now, so I don't hate it. I forgot Panic Necklace do be making me panicked. There he is! Fucking Moobot, god damn it. Fucking literally, yeah.
Remember 90 minutes in?
Yeah. I don't know if it just doesn't get the first one? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think that might be my fault, actually, thinking about it. Because, there's like a weird setting it was asking me about where it's like, you know, it only sets off the message if like so many messages have passed in the meantime, and if like so many chatters have chatted. So like early on in stream, when people aren't chatting, it just doesn't do it. Which, like, it's not for chat, it's for me. So maybe I just need to fix that. Turn that down. Make it so that it always... that there's no limit as far as chatters or lines or whatever. Now I'm in control. Yeah, if you don't say anything for the next 45 minutes, then I won't be able to know that I have to stretch. And I'll probably get a painful ping in my legs when I stand up after stream. The health of my circulatory system is in your hands. Oh. As a yapper, you'll be okay. It might have to be from multiple chatters for some reason, I don't know. Salute to your legs. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure that there might have been a setting for it to be multiple chatters, but like, that doesn't make any sense to me personally. Like, I guess it makes a little sense when you're, it might make a little sense for somebody if you're a little bit bigger of a streamer than I am, but you know. Like your new chat thing, by the way, it's cute. Thank you. I agree, which is why I am using it. God blegs America. All right, where's my gold? Anywhere? Here it is. I would also love a grappling hook. That would be mighty nice. Gold restored. Dark Souls font. Corpse run done. Also, just any mobility at this point, other than just the aglet, would be really nice. I mean, I obviously have a double jump, but as far as, like, speed. Early game Terraria speed really, really sucks it out of me, honestly. And not in a fun way. It's really fun having Saturn here while I'm streaming, because I can know if a joke landed, because he just laughs. Although he just laughs at me regardless, because I'm a fucking dork.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend is a dork. Dork. Got an arms dealer, excellent. Remember there being these chest-looking things that would kill you if you try hitting them. So those are mimics. Or wait, if you try hitting them? Non-killing function. So if there's two things that you could be talking about here. One is mimics, which only show up in hard mode. I don't think that that's what you're talking about, though. If you're talking about hitting them, they kill you. Those are demon altars or crimson altars, depending on your world. So you can only break them with a hammer, and you can actually only break them with a hammer that is a certain, power. And they will try to kill you if you, don't have anything of that power. So if you get a hammer called the Pwn Hammer when you kill the Wall of Flesh for the first time, and every time subsequently, actually, now that I think about it. But it's a guaranteed, I should say. That can break them, and any hammer above that in power can break them. What they do is they will once you have gotten into hard mode and you start to break them, they add hard mode ores to your world. They sort of like spawn them variously throughout the world. Also they will add a little bit of corruption seeded somewhere throughout your world. But yeah, you have to break those in order to progress because, you know, you don't get the special ores that make you more powerful and be able to fight the things that show up in hard mode without them. Just a little bit for fun, yeah. Okay, we are like 2/3 of the way through the length of the world. The jungle trees in the rainbow are really pretty, not gonna lie. Alright, what you got for me? Umbrella! That is, fall damage negation, as annoying as it is in its way. I'll take some copper, too. If I can figure out what I want to get rid of. Oh, fucking, where's my piggy bank? There we go. Oh, I need to set it down on top of something. And everything's coming to kill me now. So many goblins! Jesus! Yeah, there's gotta be like a multiplier on... Quack. Oh, it's always a joy when I get to hear the quack. Oh, I never... God damn it. That would have helped. Where the hell was I? Been yapping all over the place. Yeah, this is fall damage negation at the very least. Despite the fact that it is annoying to make use of because you have to have it in your hand. It's a real duck noise, it's true. I should put more in there. Like you, and 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 you. Okay, that's good. But yeah, there's got to be a multiplier on the, you know, the mob spawns as well as the item stuff, because, like, goddamn. This is absurd. To have, like, 4 goblin-y boys spawn like that, right on top of each other, is insane. Not gonna go any deeper down just yet. Underground jungle at this stage is not super intimidating, but I also still only have wooden armor, which is not good. But I am stubborn, and I'm like, you know, why would I give up the armor that I have for something only marginally better if I could just sit and suffer for a long time and then get something much better? Sometimes the guys just want to spawn in for fun. They just want to have fun. Exactly. More recall potions is nice. Another boomerang, I mean, I suppose. Sell it. Got another chest here. Another one of sparking, I can sell that. Ooh, coin portal. Thank you. I'll put that in my piggy bank. How about that? That's the smart move. It's this weird, like, shrub. Trees in the ground. Let's go, radar. Can of worms is nice, too. Or if I ever do need to go fishing. Which I might. I can't think of off the top of my head what I would need to go fishing for, but, I mean, there's always something. If this were, in fact, an all achievements run, then I would have to fish. Fucking, these gnomes are out of control. For fish? You'd think, but generally no. Honestly, the fish are just kind of annoying. Hey, we've got a life crystal. Generally, when I go fishing, I'm fishing for anything but fish. Or at the very least, I'm fishing for fish, very specific fish that will net me something that isn't a fish. Net. But yeah, like quest fish that will give me, you know, things that aren't fish. Then is it fishing? I mean...
You're not booting for a boot.
I'm not booting for a boot, it's true, as Saturn said. The thing is that fishing has become a verb that means generally, like, you know, dropping into a thing and, like, you know, fishing around in there. It's hard for me to even come up with another word for it. It's like, you know, if you're fishing around in your purse for fucking whatever. It's like, you know, it's not just actually fishing. Although that is where the word originates. Another life crystal is very nice. They should invent a fishing that isn't called fishing for when no fish. Hunting, perhaps. Yeah. I probably shouldn't be down here. The things down here can kill me quite easily at this stage. And whose fault is that? Probably mine. Hello. What do you want to show me? You came from the lower. Did you want to show me something down here? There's worms. You trying to get me killed? Fucking the fairies do more harm than good, honestly. Yeah, case in point. I forgot how hard the fucking underground desert music went. Fucking electric guitar. Bangs. Who has moved in recently? We've got an arms dealer, which I'm not too worried about because of melee. Underground music, more like Doom Terraria, it's true. Got an arms dealer. How far? God bless America. Yeah, I'll have to go back over there. But I think for now, the move is simply go mining. Get some more, I don't have any stone to even make a furnace. Okay. The only thing they fear is the zenith. It's a long way off, my friend. They're gonna be waiting a bit to get their comeuppance if that's all they're fearing. I never claimed to be a speedrunner. Although there is relatively, not super recent, but relatively recent tech that makes speedrunning this game really cool. In that you can essentially just, like, duplicate any item in the game. rather, you can, like, you can cycle through any item in the game, like, turn an item into anything. And so you just turn it into a really powerful item, and then all of the shit that you need to beat the game, and then you go do it. Which is really cool. It also didn't seem like the glitch was particularly hard to pull off. But, I mean, you know, that's not the goal of this run. I might look into it and maybe try to get like a personal best time with it sometime in the future. But for the time being, we are simply achievement hunting. Why am I digging like this is Minecraft? Let's be smart. I think I have a mining potion, actually. Hunter potion, archery potion, iron skin potion. Shine, builder, mining potion. There we go. Considering I have, it's a strong copper pickaxe, but that's not particularly useful. Ah, that's much better. Terraria allows for the forbidden Minecraft technique, the digging beneath oneself. Exactly. #1 rule of Minecraft. Just fucking nobody cares. Because you can see fucking all this. In Minecraft, you can't see shit below you. Fucking people talk about Terraria just being, you know, 2D Minecraft. Honestly, 2D isn't as much of a, you know, a difference in gameplay as first person. The limitation of first person solid ground, exactly. Although first-person 2D is, maybe. I don't think that that's really a thing. I mean, I'm sure that it's a thing that somebody has done in like a game jam or something that's like, wouldn't that be so quirky? Wouldn't that be so weird? I'm from Holland, isn't that weird? But yeah, like, not anything to make an actual game out of. Sandbox game is like the other sandbox games, so they're obviously the same game. Exactly. Fucking gnomes! Gnomes! I'm no chicken elf. I'm no chicken elflin. I'm a gnome! The bitch just got gnomed. Yeah, but like the progression is totally different. The game feel is totally different. The way that like the power scaling, ooh, amethyst, works. It's, yes, they are both games where you mine things, but there are so many of those. How far down are we? Okay, not that far down. Maybe like a fifth of the way. Wasn't sure how deep small worlds go. Free dart trap. Not that I'm gonna use it for anything, but I mean, at least it's not murdering me. That's interesting. Just a chest inside this floor. Neat. Yas! Love to see it. Oh yeah, I don't need the the fiber cordage, yeah. Ooh, the wood on this fucking cabin is all rainbowy and shit. Make some more torches. Because I appear to have been using crimson torches at some point. Maybe? Maybe that's a crimson torch? I can't tell. Because the map isn't saying it is, but whatever. A lot of generally peaceful, immersive world experience stuff. Focus on building, mining, farming, etc. Terraria seems more battling, exploration, focused of anything. Yes, 100%. Gowd! Oh, my fucking inventory's full. God damn it. Hold. It's copper. Not the most useful thing, but... Ooh, what are you... Tell me I seriously don't have any fucking glow sticks right now. This game gives glow sticks out the wazoo, and suddenly it's being stingy. What are you? Silver. Okay, cool. Silver would be a nice tier to have. As far as like armor before the big fight. Sapphires are also nice. I would like to have enough of them to make a hook, but I doubt that I'm gonna have enough of them. We're just from right here. I think that was it. Yeah, okay. I think you need 10, maybe 15. Just keep digging down. I suppose so. They're throwing a party. Sometimes it's just nice to interact with creatures. Interact with the world and build things and interact with creatures, etc. Sometimes it's fun to jump into weird holes and collect types of mineral and rock for fun whilst killing some eldritch creature thing. Yeah, exactly. I prefer collecting minerals and killing eldritch creature things, personally. Which is not to say that I don't like Minecraft. It's just... It's funny because, like... I have a hard time latching on to survival Minecraft sometimes. And I'm not exactly sure why. The reason that my brain wants to spit out is that it's too much. Which, knowing what... all the shit that's in this game... Like, that doesn't seem to be a valid excuse, but, like, I feel like a lot of it is optional. Like, obviously, a lot of Minecraft is optional as well, but, like, heck, all of it is optional. You know, Minecraft is much more like, oh, the point of the game is whatever you make of it. Whereas this is like, yeah, the point of the game is to get strong and then kill the things. But, like... For me, I guess I feel like it's a fancy little house. Another cloud in a bottle. Okay. It's mood dependent for me. Yeah, I feel you. I do have recall potions now, so I should be able to make use of that. But yeah, the thing that speaks to me most about Minecraft is the sort of mechanical systems that exist within it. So like redstone and, you know, command blocks and stuff like that, which is why I like custom maps so much. I like seeing what people do with it as a sort of game engine. Sylvester, the cool slime has arrived. My very own cool slime. He's so cool. Drip! Pet him. I mean, he just looks like a slime with a hat on. Well, I mean, he's wearing the party hat because there's a party going on. You really gonna bring me a birthday gift to my birthday party? I was gonna say, was that a splish splash I was taking a bath? What a reference.
I know that because if You've Got Mail.
I know that song because of my grandparents.
Wow, yeah.
Alright, get out of the way, Mr. Gnome. I need you to be one to the right. I forgot there's different orientations that you can put them in, and this one's showing his ass. I'll leave him there. He can if he wants. Not a lot of metal. Ass uncovered? His bare ass. Man, now I actually have to figure out where these fucking things go. Out in the open, just like that, exactly. I'll hold on to this, this bottle in case I want to make, like, a bunch of balloons. Where's my... I'll make this a minerals chest. And then you can get the boo 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 boo. Actually, minerals should probably be over by the anvil. Yeah, he is very, very happy to be alive, isn't he? There we go. There was literally no reason for me to take that from the middle. It was just like, yeah, this is the minerals chest now. I should pick it up and move it. Okay, you're a minerals chest. Nope, marble chest minerals. Minerals. There we go. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong. You're the potions chest. Potions and herbs. Oh, there's the dev. There he is. Staring at us lovingly from his perch in the clouds. Herbs of all kinds. Yeah, exactly. Actually, let me check. I can't make a hook of any sort. I can make gem corns, which would make farming the gems a little better. Yeah, I might want to do that. Let me actually look up what the gem corns need. Can be found in the underground and cavern lair. Farming. Minimum requirements for a gem tree to grow is for it to be planted on one of two immediately adjacent stone, moss, or any of their biome variants of the underground or cavern layer. Light levels do not affect the growth. Place torches will prevent tree growth. Reduce enemy spawning in a jump tree farm. Why would I care? Okay, I suppose I will just do a couple of those then. These away. You get gold ore as well. Need to sell one of these wands. Put my money... I'd almost trashed all of my money rather than putting it into the thing. That would have been fun. You don't sell anything. That seems like a bad price for that, but okay. Was there anything else I wanted to buy? Nothing from you. You have the Contaminator, but that's 2 platinum, so I'm... Don't worry about that right now. Is there a good way for me to make 2 platinum before fucking hard mode? That seems a little far-fetched. Hold on to the wood for the blocks. Oh, I should buy a, I should for sure buy a bug net. Because one of the achievements that I do need to get is I need, a Midas's Feast. Or a golden... Whatever the fuck it's called. You cook a golden animal. Which hopefully is going to be a little more common in this world, but I haven't seen one. But regardless, we will have the bug net on us, just in case. Tax fraud is a thought. I don't know how to commit tax fraud in this game, but if I could, then it would help. Although actually, that taxes don't come into play until hard mode, and they don't apply to me because I'm a hero, I guess. So maybe that's not as useful. In fact, I collect taxes from other people rather than the other way around. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go plant some gem corns. Pre-hard mode is easy tax fraud. Yeah, exactly. Can I actually get to the cavern lair? Would this be a good spot? It seems like you'd be okay. Unless they don't grow on marble. They don't. Okay. Okay, I'll find a different cavern. We'll just dig down a little bit further. Welcome to the giant tax fraud hole in the ground. This is where the tax fraud is homegrown. Pinky! I don't know that Piggy is even that useful, but I always get a little excited. It's just a little guy. Slime, violent. Well, we've got a natural gemcorn here, so I imagine that this is probably a good place for it. Okay, where's my stone? There we go. Naturally occurring tax fraud, exactly. Do you see fucking squirrels paying taxes? Fucking no. Taxes don't occur in nature.
No.
Therefore, I'm perfectly within my rights to ignore them as an animal in the animal kingdom. Squirrels are tax evaders by trade. Okay, so they could be paying taxes, but they choose not to.
When you do stop streaming whatever, do you want to watch wrestling with me?
Yeah, we can watch some wrestling later. I'll be down.
Yeah.
Be down to clown.
Curious. I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
I know we're coming up on Brian Pillman's death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm not excited for the man to die.
Don't
But
say that.
I'm not excited for the man to die, but like I'm intrigued to see what happens.
Yes, I am also excited for the current kayfabe to be fucking over.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's a lot of shitty stuff going on right now that I want to be past.
Yeah.
Fucking the race war between the Nation of Domination and the Bariquas and the I can never remember what the fucking white boys are called. The motorcycle gang. The fucking Disciples of Apocalypse. They're DOA, but they're not DOA because that's dead on arrival. Although I think DOA is already a fucking DOA as in dead on arrival. I think that is an actual motorcycle gang. Which seems kind of weird that they would name it after a real motorcycle gang, but not actually.
Right.
But I could be wrong. Yeah, that sucks. We are about to get Kane though. I mean, you don't know about. Ooh, what the fuck is going on over here? It's fucking glowing cabin. You don't know much about Kane, but
I don't, but I'm excited.
he was my favorite when I was a kid.
Right. I'm excited to see it.
Might as well max out my stuff. Do I have any? I guess I don't have any. Period. Platforms. That's the word I was looking for. Rave detected. I know. A lot of gemcorns now. This has got to be also affected by celebration. All these gemcorns. Trees. Wow, that tree gave me 1 diamond. Thanks for the generosity. I would love to dig into this in such a way that doesn't, like, pour water down onto my head. That'd be really rad. Either Rave or Gamer Room IDK, the RGB can be deceiving. It's true, there could be an e-girl in here. Yeah, we recently just set up Saturn's room with the RGB strips along the walls. Oh, there was going to be water either way. Okay.
I don't want to be an e-boy even if I'm a boy.
You don't want to be an e-boy. You're an e-girl that happens to be a boy.
Right.
Oh, this is straight up rainbow brick. Okay, I didn't even realize. I thought it was, like, you know, they painted something different, a different color, but no, it's straight up rainbow brick. E-Girl Gamer Cave. I should probably not drown. That'd be cool. Oof. Where is my pig? Did I leave my pig at home? No, it's here.
Me when I leave my pig at home.
Me when I leave my pig at home? I won't lie, this is definitely me when I leave my pig at home. Gay bricks in Terraria. They made Terraria woke. As soon as we can get a Goblin Tinkerer, that'll be really nice. Those shoe spikes. Maybe not that nice. Maybe by that point we'll be better off with other things, but, you know, it's something to consider. Right, I'm down here to mine metals. So I should probably mine metals for my armor, rather than, you know, like, oh, I really want a fucking hook right now. It's like, yeah, hooks are nice, but, like, you know what else is nice? Not dying. That's really nice. Me when I leave my pig at home, chalk outline. Thousands dead. You don't want to see what happens when I leave my pig at home. I still need to see Pig. I need to see a whole bunch of Nicolas Cage's most recent movies. I hear he's been on one recently. I heard Renfield wasn't that good, and that he was barely in it, but other than that, I mean, like, you know, I heard that the Unbearable Weight of Unspeakable Talent was great. I heard Pig was really good. I'm really curious about the fucking FNAF, but not FNAF movie that he was in, Wally's Wonderland, or whatever the fuck it was. What are you doing over there? Causing a ruckus?
A little bit. About to remove my makeup.
Put on your makeup or immediately remove it.
Well, it was like an hour or two.
It was like an hour or two in the safety of my home.
Exactly. Also, I keep wanting to like lay down in a way that would.
Gotcha. Don't want to smear makeup all over my pillow.
I'd prefer not to.
I have no idea how much, if any, of Saturn's ramblings pick up on microphone.
Oh yeah, you can't really see your panda move while you're
No.
quiet.
Yeah. I think Nick Cage was also in Long... He was in Long Legs, yes. I need to see that as well. I heard that was quite interesting.
Sorry, this makeup remover stuff.
Yeah?
It says it's this biphase liquid remover easily melts away.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Biphase. They think it's a biphase.
It's not a biphase, it's a bi-life.
It's a lifestyle.
This biphase liquid. I'm a biphase liquid. My gender is a biphase liquid.
Bi.
How bi is hell?
You can't buy. God don't look too fondly on phase.
Bi is life. I see that it is time to stand up and stretch my fleshy limbs. And I will do so in just a moment. Once I find a safe place to be. And not get, you know, murdered by dart traps like that. I do want to get this this gold, so I think I'll maybe just box myself in right here. It sounds very familiar. I don't know! We're stretching! It's stretching time.
There's a song by Standard Ridgeway and Stuart Copeland of the Police.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was
Don't-
police adjacent.
Don't box me in. Standard Ridgeway is of Wall of Voodoo.
Wall of Voodoo.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They had a song called Mexican Radio that was at least relevant during MTV.
Right. I have no concept of who that is.
Yep.
We stretching going full Monkey D. Luffy? Exactly.
I just love that he's Stan, not for Stanley, but for Standard.
Standard?
Standard. Ridgeway last night.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Jojo. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're having a lovely night. Always a pleasure to have in chat. Hi, Sarah! Dude, this is just like Minecraft, but if it sucked. You take that back right now.
I love.
Does Minecraft have
Sarah-
topaz?
I love when Sarah enters and just throws out a banger of a line, which is like
All the time, every time.
Sarah comes in. Yeah.
I'll do no such thing. That's fair. What am I? Why am I dying? Am I drowning?
There is no such plan.
Oh, that's why I was taking damage, because I got hit by with a dart. Underwater dart. It does have amethyst, you're right. But is there a use for it? I still don't understand what that is. What that is. Oh, you fucking dropped the hook, but I'm not gonna need it. Had a friend from OKC visiting for today, so now I'm super worn out, but it was nice. That's nice. I'm doing alright. We are doing some achievement hunting here in my, I almost said Minecraft, Terraria. It's different, I promise. Because I had a hankering for some Terraria, and I realized that I was 7... Ooh, compass. They really called this thing a compass. I realized that I was 7 achievements short of having all the achievements for this game. So I wanted to go ahead and take care of that. Subconscious Minecraft moment, exactly. I mean, no, not at all. I love achievement grinding. It can be fun. I had a lot of fun when I played Fallout New Vegas, and I, you know, had like 10 or so achievements left, and I ground all of them out in one run, and so I was like, yeah, let's do that again. You will play the 3D Cube game. At some point I will. I've played it before. I'm not saying I won't. But right now we're playing Terraria.
There's just so much makeup on my face.
Yeah, because you put it there.
I know I did. I do that.
Saturn comes in like, there's just so much makeup on my face, and I'm like, yeah, because you put it there. You probably heard that bit, because, you know, I'm speaking into the microphone. Unlike some people here.
Oh my gosh.
Not that I'm expecting you to speak into the microphone when it's not your stream, and, you know, you're just a background character.
I'll have you know. I am the supporting character at the very least.
You're the deuteragonist.
You're Shrek, I'm Donkey.
I'm on-call achievement bitch for like 3 people in Payday 2 because I'm one of the 0.001% of players dumb enough to own all the DLC. Gotcha. Except the H3... I forgot that they did H3H3 DLC. That's...
That seems like a weird miscalculation.
Yeah.
Not that everybody knew better.
No. Oh, this guy is cool. I forgot. This is the slime that reminds me of Kit with the backwards cap. Very cute. Who's here?
Oh.
Sweetie. It was a single image April Fool's joke, but then he was getting sued or whatever, so they made it real with all the profits donated to help him fight the legal battle. Fucking...
I swear that, like, Curtis Connor went on H3H3's podcast at one point, and, like, he asked Curtis to, like, kiss him on the lips, and he was like, well, I mean, if I have my wife's permission, and she was on, off to the side, like, yeah, no, that's fine. And, like, it's like, okay, and they literally kissed each other. I don't know how he didn't know better either to come on there, but
I mean,
that was also like
they're just I don't know that they're necessarily like, you know, like they're not groomers or whatever like a lot of other content creators are. They're just like they just have bad opinions. I think is the deal.
What kills me though is that like Curtis Connor is such a an advocate for like women's rights, and like wouldn't he have known something? It's like
Are you just basing everything that you know on them off of the one Joji clip? Because I feel like you are.
A little bit.
That
is one of the things that I remember of he. I don't...
Is that why they were called that?
H3H3?
Yeah, because it looks like heh.
I'm almost positive. You having a Flo Rida moment?
I might be having a Flo Rida moment.
There was this one time...
Yeah, for context.
Where, we were just walking. I don't think we were talking about Flo Rida or
we
anything.
Might have been. I
feel like it had nothing to do with anything. And we were walking down the street, and you just gasped, and you said, because he rides the flow! And
I'm positive that Flo Rida had to be in the conversation somehow.
Maybe.
But yeah, like
regardless, I got it immediately. I understood what he was doing, and I was like, okay, but you understood the Florida thing? And he was like, yeah. And
because you didn't.
I did not. I was like, yeah, a Flo Rida. That makes sense. That is a rapper name.
It's just Florida with a space.
Correct. It took me a while to see that it was Florida. It didn't take me until I was, 19 or 20 or however old you were at the time. It took me a couple years.
Also, I apologize if this is weird having two voices come out of this panda.
Howdy.
Okay, we can start making some silver armor.
But yeah, no, I'm not saying that I didn't also have some...
Bifocal panda, exactly.
Exactly. I'm not saying that I didn't also have some confusion surrounding Flo Rida, but I feel like him writing the flow is the more obvious of the two. hearing the name Flo Rida.
But
He's a Flo Rida. He's a rapper. Name.
Neither of the two words is spelled as you would expect, and
Rida. Like
the idea
writer.
of riding the flow is like like you have a flow. I don't know.
I don't know. I hear that his name is Flo Rida, and I go, oh, okay, so if like a Flo writer, it's like, okay, this is not only slang, this is...
It's just my brain just didn't do that, and it's like I fucking...
Yeah.
The first time I had encountered Flo Rida, I was like 7.
Right.
And
Same.
like my brain just locked in. It's like, okay, it's just Florida with a space.
Right. Yeah.
Your base is distressingly lacking in operation security. Say goodbye to all your chests. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Joke's on you, only 3 of them have anything in them. Maybe 4 of them. Oh yeah, there's living looms in that one, but... Pig. Nothing in the pig. Put my gold away in the pig. Like, so walls and door and base. Fuck it. Who cares? Yeah, I'll have dye stuff in its own chest. Definitely rearrange these so that they're in the proper order. Open air arrangement, it airs everything out. Yeah, exactly. It's very modern. Being John Malkovich as stream setup, I only just saw that. Oh gosh. More of the most precious resource in beta Minecraft, Mossy Cabo. Let's go. Fucking, I only found out recently that they're not called dungeons anymore. They're called monster rooms in Minecraft.
In Minecraft?
Yeah, so there's like a little, it's like, there's a little thing that generates sometimes underground where it's just like a little tiny room. And it has a monster spawner in the middle and it's got a couple of chests.
Yeah.
And we used to call those dungeons.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, I knew that. I don't
now
play anything.
But the official name for them is monster rooms.
That's so underwhelming and sad. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Buddy! That poor bunny's dead. Oh no, there it is. No. Apparently they don't experience fall damage. Which I knew somewhere in my head, but you know. I get fall damage, so... speaking of damage caused by things that fall. I get fall damage, so why shouldn't anything else?
Because you get brain power when they don't. You get a human brain powering your boy.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything? God damn it.
I thought that they were NPCs.
Well, yeah, but like nothing in this game.
You have a brain.
Yeah, okay. So because I'm the player.
You're manning the yes.
But in the universe of the game, that's not like the player is not a canonical part of the fucking game.
I know. I'm just saying, like, you have an advantage. So.
You have an advantage.
Your mom has an advantage? I don't know what that means.
I don't know that she does. I think that she's doing the best that she can with what she's got.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. I like your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just named Moss Stone. Interesting. Ah, the fucking return of the same-ass dart trap that I've been hit by 4 times. Damn ass rock. The squeak in Terraria? Probably. Did it sound like this? Because that is the sound of me getting hurt. My little girlish screams. Oh, fun thing that's coming to Terraria in the next update. The body type is going to be separate from the voice now. So you can have a gruff voice and tits, or you can have you know, I mean, not that you can really see make the boobs more seeable and all that. There's not really a whole lot of hittage in this game. It's, you know, the sprites are so goddamn small, but yes, those things are going to be separate toggles, and people are complaining that the game is woke now because fucking torture. Yeah, sure. It's torture to live in the same world as people like that, but like culture war bullshit just is all permeating these days, and I'm fucking sick of it. Well, oh, this is yeah, granite golem statue, I see. Which more games will out of that? It's literally just a fucking toggle. It's truly so easy. I know it's like, oh, but you've never programmed a game, you don't know how hard it is. It's like, I've done programming. Literally, all you would have to do is just run a single check when you need to play the sound.
Also, if it doesn't hurt anybody, I just don't understand why that bothers.
It bothers people because they can't stand the idea that someone unlike them exists and is allowed to exist. It's truly a bunch of fucking bullshit.
And like, to an extent, I can see why people think that this is some newfangled thing with how it's been portrayed almost nowhere in media until
because all the people were dying.
Yeah.
And were being discriminated against and, you know, forced into hiding.
Yeah. And then people were like, where are all these gay people coming from? It's like, we can exist a little bit better now. It's still because of you guys that we can't sometimes, but...
Elden Ring lazily putting body type A and B, but if you pick the one with boobs, you're a girl, and if you pick the one without, you're a boy. Yeah. Hate to see it. Fucking just do the... I mean, this game does do what I'm about to describe, to an extent. I was gonna say do the Animal Crossing New Horizons thing where you select a... I don't even know if there's, like, I don't think that game has a body type even. It's just like,
no, I
you know...
think you just kinda
You do definitely pick a gender at the beginning, but I don't think it matters at all. Like, I think it's just like, do you start with a dress or do you start with a shirt?
Right.
And like, you can wear whatever the fuck.
Do people refer to you as her or him? Or...
No, I don't think people refer to you with any pronouns.
That's fucking base to tell.
Where the gays coming from? We've been in the closet, Karen. We're just now coming out. Exactly.
Yep.
There's no reason for me to climb all the way back up. I'll just re-hop.
Man, the number of times that I think to say something and then just completely lose it. It's baffling.
You do be on that neurodivergent grind.
Yeah. I really hope that none of my chip sounds are getting picked up by the mic.
I think you'll be okay. I do have noise suppression on.
Just eating guac over here. Getting that guac 1000.
Quack, quack. You suck. Actually, a point in Dark Souls 2 favors because at any point you can go to the starting area and trans your gender. Fair. Based. Is there... I feel like I'm just sort of playing Terraria at this point. I feel like... Is there something I should be doing right now? I mean, obviously I am going to be just playing Terraria, but like, you know. As far as getting the achievements that I need. I got one by starting the world, and ever since then it's just been nothing.
What are your achievements?
My achievements that I need are to defeat the Empress of Light, who is a hard mode boss. To beat the hardest level of the Old One's army, which I would have to wait until hard mode to do. To obtain the Zenith, which I have to beat the entire game to do. To defeat Deerclops, which I don't think he's hard mode, but he's like late pre-hard mode / early hard mode, and we might as well just wait to fight him. There's Feast of Midas, which is obtaining a golden delight, which is cooking a golden animal. And then there's completely purifying the world, which is not practical at this point in time. So, really, at this point, I'm just progressing through the game normally. Go for hard mode, go from there. Exactly. Pretty much. So, how's our lens game looking? Shout out to all the lenses. Fucking, where are my lenses? I know I had some. I could swear I had lenses. Any folders in chat? I don't know that I know what you mean by that. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go get more. Because, oh! Enchanted Nightcrawler. It's not gold, but it'll do. Oh, wait! I have a can of worms. I may have multiple cans of worms, actually. There could be a gold worm in there. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Okay, we need to get away from the village in order to spawn eyes to get those lenses. But I could swear that I had some. Gonna drive me nuts. One of my favorite German clips from one of the times where we ate fast food on stream. And yes. Oh, if there are any folders in chat before folding his French fry in half. Yes, I do remember this now. I'm not a folder, but I do respect it. There's something about the experience of having like a more like the fact that there's more folds. I mean, there's more layers to the situation. I think it creates more texture, and I respect it. And someone in chat tells him that's what serial killers do, and he instantly asks if there are any serial killers in chat. It's a good bit. Controversial opinion, but Germa, kind of a funny guy.
He's such a troll.
He is a bit of a troll, yeah.
But, like, in a good way.
Mm-hmm. He's, like, almost as funny as I am. the sound that escaped your throat.
Yeah. I mean, I sure think you're funny.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. It was just, I wasn't expecting that. Like, oh, confidence, okay. Okay.
Sarcastic confidence.
Uh-oh. I don't see you. I was gonna say, I see you.
I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass.
Shaking that ass. It is a song by Groove Armada, for those of you at home.
For some reason, I thought it was Fatboy Slim.
Because it sounds like a Fatboy Slim song.
True.
That would be why you thought that.
Hmm.
They're both,
Sarah says I've been subbed to AJ Reborn for 7 months and German never, so that says something.
Oh, true.
That's weird that you're subbed to AJ Reborn, because he last streamed like 4 years ago, and he streamed sports, and you don't really seem like a sports girl, so.
Oh my god. I'm gonna stab you in the face.
You're gonna stab me in the face for a joke?
Yeah.
I thought you said I was funny.
Yeah, I'm not sure anymore.
There was
I'm coming to your house with a gun. See, now my thing doesn't sound as bad. I was just gonna stab you in the face. That wasn't gonna kill you.
That was an actual thing, though. Bits tried to shout me out on one of his streams, and he ended up shouting out the random other AJ Reborn, the one with no numbers.
Tragic.
Because he just didn't remember that I had numbers.
Damn.
The one thing that I hate most about that guy, I mean, among the not many, because I don't know who he is, which there's a chance, however slim, that I have actually interacted with him, because so I joined Twitter pretty early, and I had already started using the AJ Reborn handle. But I had someone message me on Twitter in those early days, and they'd be like, hey, I want to be AJ Reborn. You should give me the handle. You should change your handle so that I can have it. And I was like,
No, thank you.
okay. I did it.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Aww.
And I am AJ Reborn 64 on Twitter as well. I don't really use the account, but fucking he just took it, and then he tweeted like one thing and never used the account again.
Damn.
And I'm like, man, now I'm kind of pissed.
Right.
And I feel like it may be the same guy. There is a chance that I, get big enough that, if the guy truly isn't active on Twitch, then I could maybe snag his username. But, I'm not holding my breath on that one.
Germa's got numbers, it's fine.
Germa does have numbers, you're right. Guess a lot of AJs got reborn, it's true. There's just a fucking surface pyramid? I ain't never seen this shit.
But yeah, that bitch is 987.
987? No, Germa's 985.
985, that's right.
Fake fan.
I almost knew. I'm not claiming myself as like a fan.
When shit hits the fan, is you still a Germa fan?
I like his stuff, I'm just not like a frequenter.
Yeah. I can't claim to have watched a whole lot of Germa stuff, but, the clips that I see are very funny, and I do have an appreciation for him. Just fucking dump me straight into some lava, why don't you? Also, I'm a pharaoh for the next, until I get better vanity. This is equipable, okay. Do I wanna? No. The streamer I kind of know posted about how much she fucking hates some random Twitch admin because he never fucking streams according to the Twitch username Imp. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, like, I wouldn't, like, be like, oh, I fucking hate this guy, but it's like, man, I get it. You're a Twitch admin, and so you got here first, but it's like fucking... To an extent, like, you know, I feel like the name Imp isn't necessarily all that, like, all that, not recognizable, but it's not very distinctive. It's like, oh, the fucking... I feel like there needs to be another word there. Otherwise, you're just Imp. And it's like, yeah, fucking... There's so many imps on the internet.
Right.
It's about the principle. Yeah, I understand. Yes, that is legitimately... It is because he was born in 1985. That is why he is German 1985. Okay, whatever. See where my lenses go. They're legitimately right fucking here. Okay. They should make a Minecraft update that makes the game suck less. Yeah. Makes the game less sucks, actually, is what you said. But I agree with you either way. It's true, every game does have to have a flaw, but that flaw doesn't have to be sucking. You know? Something can be flawed and not suck. I would say that most things are flawed, but don't suck.
Me, you.
We both suck.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. In different ways, but yeah.
Damn.
We can't all be winners, it's true.
Why do I suck? Oh.
I waggled my eyebrows at him. Waggle. See how my my gem corn define suck exactly. Let me check on my gem corn fine. Well, we got one. Oh, I don't. I was gonna try and do the door trick, but I don't have a hook yet. Hubris. My hubris. My arrogance. Come on, baby. High roll. High roll. One. God, fuck, damn it. Should make a better pickaxe, too. I just don't have a whole lot of metal, is the thing. What's up?
If I fall asleep, go ahead and wake me up so that we can watch wrestling.
Okay. Yeah, there is a chance for this to drop 0, which fucking sucks. Want to still progress, and that's important. True. Oh! Popping up right in front of me. Two! It's right here. Okay. That might be enough for a hook. Again, I forget how many it takes. What the fuck is all this shit? Get him. So many slimes. I'll take a green mushroom, I suppose. No, I have not stretched lately, but it will tell me when it's time. Yeah. We've got enough people in chat now. Oh, slime. The bottom of my chat was cut off, and so I thought you were calling me a simp. I don't know how. We only have 13, damn it. Okay. Well, I was gonna say I should make a clock, but I don't really have the gold for it. Slimes do not equal simps. Important difference. It's true. I suppose we can start making an arena for the Eye of Cthulhu. Should I be fighting it right on top of my NPCs? Probably not. Am I gonna do it anyway? Certainly am. Saw the Terraria LED keyboard integration stuff, and it makes me wish I jived with the game, because none of the games I like do that gimmicky shit when I want it. Yeah, fair. I do have an LED keyboard. I mean, fucking, I don't like seeing it flash at me, so, I mean, I was gonna say I should use that, and then I thought about how I don't like when it does the thing, and I'm like, yeah, maybe not. It's built into my laptop, so, I mean. Okay. Definitely need to make a fireplace. Campfire, rather. Get that regen. Other than that, I think kind of good. I might swap out for the carpet instead of the aglet for the fight. Or maybe instead, well, that's +4 defense, actually. Never mind. Apparently last launched Terraria in 2019. Wow. No idea why I would have done that. Yeah, who knows? The B in RGB stands for bisexual. It's true. Red, green, bisexual. I mean, all of the bisexual colors are in that side of the spectrum, so makes sense. Except for the pink, I suppose, but the argument kind of falls apart right there. But 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Trans, gay, bisexual. True. Played for about an hour with a person I haven't spoken to since middle school. It's one of those games that does that, yeah. you play it with somebody, and I mean, it doesn't do that. It's one of those sort of games that, you know, lends itself to those experiences. You play it with people that you don't really care all that much about, or end up caring all that much about. Terraria confessions. I could start making an arena here while I'm waiting for eyes to spawn. We're friends who just had different paths in life. That's fair. Sometimes people just grow apart. It's just our life. Path 1 violence, Path 2 gaming. Mm-hmm. Some eyes would be really nice. Right about now. Hey, there they are. I need my lenses. I think I need 10 of them, if I recall correctly. Yes, eyes. All my wood is gone. Where's my goddamn eyes? Doctor my eyes. Fucking give me more lenses. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, I'm out of wood. Of course, I wouldn't be able to make a crafting table or a campfire or anything. Eyes be upon me already, damn. I can't spiral out of control like this. Spiral out of control in some other more funny or fucked up way. I don't know the glitches well enough in order to be able to do that, unfortunately. I have a bunch of fucking platforms already. I am gonna go ahead and stretch, actually. Well, I've got a moment. Get beat up by some fucking eyes in the meantime. Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Ah, there it is. I anticipated it. Just in time. And of course, I sit down like a bisexual, immediately negating all good things I did to my body. New chair fucking sucks? What sucks about it? I could do much better with a different chair. Because my current one is literally just like a wooden kitchen chair. With a shitty pillow on it. Too narrow for me to sit crushed applesauce? Ah, gotcha. Give me your eyes. Please. It's kind of fucking ridiculous that we've had, like, a gajillion gnomes and, like, 10 eyes show up. Let me confirm how many eyes I need for the suspicious looking eye. Six. Huh. Okay, so I only need one more. Why did I think there were 10? At least several, it's true. Careful not to go too deep, lest I be ganked by the Dungeon Guardian. Come on. One more eye, one more lens. That's all I'm asking for. I don't want to have to wait another fucking night for this shit. I mean, I'm already gonna have to wait another night to be able to fight the damn thing, so... That's an owl, it's not an eye. Do not dwell too deep into the bone zone lest you wish to perish horribly. Exactly. That's how it goes. Please eye me? Eye me though? Sometimes I feel like enemies spawn a little bit better if you're walking, but... Or at least you see more of them. Don't want to go too close back. Because, you know, enemies won't really spawn that much around the home base. I would love... Stream's getting a little long for me. I would love to at least be able to kill one boss. If you gay run. Alright, well, fucking we're waiting. Hate this. Go check on my gem corns. Nothing. Cool. Alright, Let me do some more caving, try and get some more gold, maybe. Not promoting. Good start. Was wondering if you wanted to join my Master of Terraria server. Nah, I'm good. I'm just playing some single player. I'm not really into playing games with random people online. Personally. But thanks for being chill. We do have some more gem corns naturally occurring. Might be able to make a ruby hook. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Couldn't find the bottom of the damn thing because it was blended in with the rock. Wow. Wow. These gem corns are definitely affected by the seed, for sure. Because this is absurd. You okay there, buddy? You seem to be a bit stuck. It's very tempting to set this off. Oh, I didn't even kill me. Surprising. Okay. Where's my pig? Did I leave my pig at home? I think I left my pig at home. God, I hope I left it at home and not, like, elsewhere. Yep, there it is. Left my pig at home, sad face. Get rid of this pressure plate. Not important. Pig located at home. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, God. Mama. Oh, I'm getting fucking juggled. Let me just start digging down here. God, I need a new fucking pickaxe. An attack. An assault. I need to look up what hooks are better. Because I just got a ton of rubies. Looks like Ruby's pretty good. Oh yeah, we should have plenty of those. I'm gonna loot this this rainbow brick thing down here, and then we're gonna go back up. Yeah, the gamer rave room. Exactly. I'm slowly murdering a mouse, apparently. There it goes. Poor thing. Regen band is nice. What can I get rid of to make space for it? I don't need this fucking shackle. Anything down here, or is it just... No, okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, you're leading me to something. It's too bad my pickaxe sucks ass. Gonna take me ages to get down there. Multi-floor housing, yeah. We should all be so fortunate to live in such a luxurious home with glowing bricks. Ah, thank you. There's a life crystal down there. Oh, it's a bouncy boulder. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know those existed. I did say I was going to go back, but I'm just lighting up some more cave. Just in case something comes up. Okay, we're good. Okay, we shall make a ruby hook. They're unexpected and violent, yep. Give me some more silver. Gold is definitely a better tier than silver, right? I think so. Hang on, let me... Yeah, okay, it is. I'll do a silver pick. And then... I think we're good as far as weapons go. Kind of rolled my eyes in Joker when they act like Arthur and his mom are so unfortunate despite living in a 2-bedroom full kitchen living room apartment on the salary of a street performer. Yeah, that's fucking... Yeah. You poor thing. I'm a pig. It was here the whole time. Let's see, what is your plus crit chance? Plus defense. Okay, those are all warding. I'll keep those. Me and my one-room apartment with a kitchen that has enough space for one chair. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Studio life. Although soon enough, I'm gonna be in a house with my lovely partner and 2 roommates that are pretty cool. Pretty cool folks. I'm very fortunate that things worked out this way. And I'm very happy to be moving on to a new chapter of my life past this tiny fucking room. Gay! Okay, if, I think what I'll do, actually, just to try and save time, I'm not gonna start with Eye of Cthulhu like I had been planning on. Let me copy the key so I can start squatting. I don't know that the roommates would be so, happy about that. Like, I'm chill, but, obviously, but, you know. The Shine Potion, why not? Swiftness Potion, sure. Iron Skin, sure. Into our apartment. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I had been planning on doing the, Eye of Cthulhu first. But since it's taken forever to be able to... Hi, Red. Be able to get the lenses, I think I'm gonna go try and fight Skeletron first. I could try and fight King Slime, but that, yeah. Not really a whole lot of good drops from that. Let me expand this some more, actually. Should be a skeleton of fun. What? Okay. That's good. Now we just gotta wait until night. Then, are there any close by Crimson Altars? I don't know that there are. Yeah, I might just have to go to the Crimson to be able to craft the, Eye of Cthulhu spawn. That's okay. See, ideally, we beat Skeletron first try. And then, we can spend the rest of the night, worrying about the lenses. And I don't expect us to be this quick, but there's the potential for us to be quick enough that we could also fight Eye of Cthulhu, not counting on it. Because we would also have to run to the Crimson, then, you know. I guess we could run to the Crimson, craft it, and then fight it there, but that seems maybe a little dumb. Unless there's... I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be one that's closer. But I don't know where it would be. Just waiting for the daytime music to go away. Should be about now. Yeah. Bigger bed is nice. Beds cost a lot of money, though. Look, it sucks. Skeletron's a lot smaller than I remember him. I think that this is just a celebration thing, but he's, like, so tiny. Like, his femurs are still so big, but fucking the tiny skull, tiny hands. It's very funny. We're doing well in terms of not taking damage, but we're not doing great DPS. We could be doing a lot better. Nerfed in size, but not in spirit, exactly. He's also spewing blood, which I don't think he normally does. Maybe I should try some gunshots. We're not spec'd into any particular class just yet, so. You know, as long as DPS is happening, we are. Making good progress. Sorry, I just dropped off the face of the earth for about 20 seconds. It's not the fastest fight, but, I mean, we're definitely going to have time left in the night. Pick up that last, lens, hopefully. Oh, I'm out of bullets. God damn it. Okay. Oh, there's a fucking island right there. Huh. Nice. Okay. I guess I might as well check this. Yeah. Rink-a-dink-a-dink. Slowly make my way over. Balloon. Love is in the trash slot is the name of that painting. Okay. Whatever. Oh, can you give me a lens? Please, sir? May I have a lens? No. They nerfed him because they wanted to skeleton him down. Jesus Christ. Lens. No. Fuck you. Please. Please, sir, may I have some more? All I ask for is a single lens. I don't even know if they can spawn in the snow. I should hope so. There's probably other things that take priority, but I think that they theoretically can spawn here. It's just, they're not as likely. And then I don't have a lot of confidence in them showing up in the Crimson, so. Gonna try and run to the other side. would be a lot better if I knew what time it was. But the clouds are obscuring the moon. Oh, they're not gonna spawn in the fucking jungle either, are they? The perils of a small world, I suppose. I would just love a single fucking lens. Please. God damn it. This sucks. Let me through. Ah. You know what, let me just sit on top of the trees. That seems like it's probably a better idea. That way the things spawning are more likely to be airborne. Well, at least we can go into the dungeon now. So that's nice. Fucking zombie. Give me an eye, give me a lens, for the love of fucking God. Thank you. But now I don't think I can use it tonight. Should definitely be able to beat Eye of Cthulhu tomorrow night, no problem though. It's so funny the way that everything is like, oh yeah, fucking all this super rare shit happens all the time in this world, and yet getting the basic progression needed to move forward. I guess technically Eye of Cthulhu is not a required fight, but he's the first fight. Although I'm wondering, if you don't fight Eye of Cthulhu, where do you first get Demonite or Crimtane? Because you can't mine it until you have it. Oh, I'm here. Right. This is where I need to be. Oh. I need one out in the open. Forgot. Here we go. I almost just fucking used it. I think I tried to, and I think it's day now. And for this, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the fact that it did not work. For whatever reason. Yeah, it literally just turned a day. I just wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, yeah, let's just use it. Let's do it right now. Do-do-do-do. Boop. Art. There's just money. Cool. I guess we could explore the dungeon. Do I have any cobwebs? I'm wondering if I can make a bed and sleep through. Because I don't know. Actually, look, I can... Cobwebs, 152. Okay, I need to make a loom. Is that a... Hang on. Remind myself. It's like a heavy workbench. Is that what you use to make a loom? Maybe... I seem to recall you need to make like a sawmill. Use the heavy workbench to make a sawmill. Hold. Where's the guide? Looking wistfully into the ocean. The fuck are you? Oh, Vortex Chandelier. Okay, gotcha. Sawmill. Okay, it's just a workbench. Okay, never mind. Iron, wood, chain. Okay. So I should have that. Yep, right there. And do you make a loom at a sawmill? Is that what I'm remembering? Yes. And then you can make your cobwebs into silk. And then you can make your silk into a bed. Maybe. Yes. I don't actually remember if this... Okay, it does speed up time. Marginally. But it does speed up time. I'm thinking that I'm gonna beat Eye of Cthulhu and then call it here. But we've made progress. It wasn't as much progress as I would have perhaps liked, but it is progress. So, we're chilling. I don't know for sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I was originally planning to do Killer Frequency tonight and then Terraria tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be feeling. So, we're going to play it by ear. Might do Killer Frequency tomorrow instead. We will see. I was definitely enjoying Killer Frequency. I would like to finish it. I'm not sure how much more is in that game. But you know, I would like to see the end of it at the very least. If not, try to get all the achievements, endings, etc. I don't know if the game has multiple endings or if it's like just, you know, you did good, you did less good, you did bad type situation. Okay, we should be just about there. Come on. I can see the stars. You can do it. Guess I'll put some stuff away. It's fine. Okay. Now it's got to be night, right? No. I guess the music will change. Come on. I should put some torches down so I can actually see. Now that I think about it. Okay, now it's gotta be night. Cool. He's small too. And it seems like his actual hitboxes change size as well. It's not just like, you know, he appears small. I wonder if it would be better to be using the... I feel like it is better to be using the... What the fuck was that? Oh, it was probably one of the NPCs. Attacks that I'm just not familiar with. Princess, maybe. So are all of the enemies, or rather all of the bosses in this mode just going to be tiny? Quite interesting. Well, I hope you get some good rest when you decide to go to bed. Saturn asked me to wake him up to watch some wrestling after I'm done, so I'm gonna do that, have a snack. But any opportunity where you can just like swing directly on him with the sword is good. Because just relying on the projectile is not great. But the swinging, ooh, that's good. Good shit. Just really gotta get in there. Excellent. Oh, that's right. You can't actually craft a pickaxe until you beat the Brain of Cthulhu, because he's got the scales or whatever they are. Well, Bloodlust Cluster. I just saw Lust Cluster, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? All right. Well. I mean, I could try for the Brain of Cthulhu, but I think I should end. So. Yeah, let's figure out who we're gonna raid. Wobble is playing Virtual Boy Wario Land? Interesting. I mean, I did just raid Wobble, but I'm intrigued. So, I think I'm gonna send this over there. That game rules. It appears to be doing it in VR? Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna send this over there. But, yeah, thank y'all for being here. As always, I appreciate the support. If anybody in here is not following, do feel free to drop a follow if you feel so inclined. You know, like I said, not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow. We'll play it by ear. Hell, I might not be feeling streaming tomorrow, but I hope I am. I had, you know, like a week 2 weeks off, actually, something like that. So I want to get some more streams in, be a little more consistent. And I have a lot of stuff that I want to do, so you know, I have a lot of games that I want to stream. You know, I want to do some more Professor Layton. I want to do some more Terraria. I want to do some more. I want to finish fucking Killer Frequency, and you know, I have all these other games that I want to start that I haven't had the opportunity to. But I just picked up Animal Well earlier today, and that I want to play that game, despite the fact that I know nothing about it. But everybody tells me it's good. Everybody tells me it's really up my alley. But yeah, we are gonna go over to Wobble. Thank y'all for being here.